What's up, guys? It's Kristen, and welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. Happy Sunday, aka the start of the new couponing week, aka Rihanna Bowl Day. Let me know if you guys are football fans or at least Super Bowl fans. I am a football fan. Well, I mean, I can watch a full football game and know exactly what's going on, but I'm not into the Super Bowl. I don't even know who's playing, to be honest. Don't judge me. But what I do know is that my girl Rihanna is performing, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, guys, of course, happy Sunday. Since it is Sunday, I am at Walgreens. You guys already know the deal. Make sure, same thing with coupons, make sure you're checking your digitals and printables. I don't think we got, let me turn this off. I don't think we received any paper coupons and inserts this week, so it was a week off with that. But yeah, printables, definitely printables. Coupons.com, especially if you are a CVS shopper, and check your digital coupons, making sure you are clipping digitals, especially some high value digital coupons. Downy and Gain, there have been a lot of high value coupons for both Downy and Gain with Family Dollar, Walgreens, Dollar General, so make sure you're clipping them, because y'all know when a lot of people start clipping them, they will snatch them quickly. Also, check your accounts for boosters. I did receive a booster. Spend 50, get back 10. They gave me another high one again, guys. So I am going to take advantage of that one, but I am going to pair it in with a paper booster for spend 40, get 9. Those are the only time I will use one of those boosters, because typically those are higher out of pocket transactions, and I'm not a fan of that. But you guys already know what I'm going to do. The rewards and stuff I get back from that first transaction is going to pay for the remainder of my haul. So if everything is in stock and stuff, it should still be a good haul. But I think on another account, I got a spend 20, get 5. I'm saving that booster for my beginner friendly video that of course will be posted tomorrow. So if you're more beginner friendly or trying to learn Walgreens or see pretty much what's the key to mainly saving your out-of-pocket costs at Walgreens, stay tuned for that video. Again, it will be posted tomorrow. So enough of me chit-chatting, y'all. Somebody just left out the store with some product. I don't know if she's a couponer or not, but let me get my butt out this card. So if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, as well as giving this video a thumbs up. Then if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them down below. Also, guys, hit that notification bell too. That way when I post videos, you will be one of the first to know. I don't know how that goes, but you'll know, and that way you can watch and keep up, because sometimes deals go fast. They go fast, especially the good ones. And if your notification isn't on, you can miss it. And when you finally see it, the deal's over. And I don't want that to happen to y'all. So definitely hit that notification bell, as well as follow me on Instagram. I don't really promote my Instagram on here that much, but I'm telling you, Instagram is where it's at. I post on there fast, quicker than YouTube. So Instagram always sees deals and stuff that I see first. Like I post, they always see it before YouTube, because it just takes longer. So go check my Instagram out. I'll like put the link in the like a comment section or whatever. You can just click on it. It'll take you straight to my account. But yeah, it's the same at Chris Image Saves, but yeah, fast. It's quicker on there. I kind of like it there. So, but all right, guys. Almost 4 minutes. I'm talking too much. Let's head inside and do this week's deals. All right, y'all, so we're in the store, and this first deal is probably one of my favorite deals of the week, and it is some P&G products. So this week, select products are on sale for $5.49. When you buy 3, you will get back a $5 reward. And then don't forget, guys, we're still on that promotion for spend 15 on P&G, and you'll get back a $5 reward. So technically, you're going to get back 2 $5 rewards for doing this deal. And then we have so many different digital coupons. We have dollar digitals for the Tide, the Gain, the Liquid. And then we also have a high value coupon for the flings right here. We do have a $2.25 coupon. So I did use my Gain coupons, last week or the week before last. I am going to pick up this product, but then I'm going to get some Tide. And then I almost forgot to mention, y'all, check your stores. You guys see all of these green, I don't know my colors. All these orange tags, which mean clearance. And there are P&G products that are a part of it. So you can pair that in with the spend 15, getting back a $5 reward, making the deal even better. So these 3 products will total out to $16.47. After the 3 digitals for the products, that will drop it down to $12.22, getting back a $5 risk reward for buying 3, as well as a $5 risk reward for spending 15, making the final cost $2.22 for the 3, or just 74 cents each. Again, if you don't want Tide, but you have the dollar digitals for the gain, switch out for the gain. But this is an amazing deal, and plus I'm throwing it in my spend 50 deal. I'm gonna pick up some cheap Scott paper products. So this week, well, they're always $5. But we do have that $1.25 IVC. And then we received dollar digitals for each one today, making the final cost just $2.75. So I'm going to pick up one of the paper towels and do the same thing for the toilet paper. Now, if you've already used that IVC, unfortunately, you will not be able to use it this week because it is a one-time thing. That's why I always try to tell y'all to, if you're going to use the IVC, use it as many times as you would like. And then I'm also going to get back 75 cents from Fetch for picking up the 2. Now this next deal is actually cheaper online because the pricing is cheaper, but the big razors are 20% off this week, and we do have a $4 digital. So this one, after the 20% off, would be $5.19, and then after that $4 digital, it's just $1.19 for this item. And then here's another option. That $4 coupon does work on the men razors, but this is a deal you want to do online because after the 20% off, it drops it down to $3.99. So with that $4 coupon in store, it will not come off, but online it will, making this completely free. So I have no idea where this clip went. I'm actually using a snippet from a reel I posted on Instagram. But anyways, so I did pick up 2 of these Garnier fruit teas. In store, they are $5.99, but online they are $3.29. I was expecting for them to price match, and then we do have a $1 off of, we have a $1 IVC that was going to take off $1 off of each one, as well as a 3 off of 2 digital. So it would have dropped it down to $1.58 for both, or 79 cents each. But then y'all going to see later that they didn't even price match, which was sucky, but it is what it is. But I did end up picking up 2 of these and put them in my cart. And then another clip, guys, I don't know, lost file. So I did pick up this 80 count of Lysol wipes. I was going to price match it at $4.99, and we have a $2 digital, which would have made it just $2.99, and then submit to Ibotta, getting back a total of $1, making it just $1.99, but my store didn't price match. Not at all. All right, y'all. So before we get into this, I forgot to record the Dove. So the Dove is $7 on sale this week. Buy 2, get back $4 in Walgreens cash. So it's the same deal that was happening last week. So 2 of them were sold out to $14. And then I'm using 2 $2 hang tags that were on some body wash from a different Walgreens. Anyways, that's going to drop it down to $10, getting back $6 in Walgreens cash. Makes them $6 for 2 or $3 each. Okay, now let's get back into everything. So these products are going to total out to $57.23. After the IVC coupons, because it's going to come off first, it's going to drop it down to $52.73. But I'm good to use this spend 40 along with that spend 50 digital booster. So after all of my savings, I just have these 2 hang tags. Everything else is digital. It's going to drop me down to $33.48. I'm going to pay that out of pocket, but then get back $19 in Walgreens cash between those 2 boosters, $4 in Walgreens cash for the Dove, and then 2 different $5 risk rewards for the P&G, as well as submit to Ibotta, getting back $1, which is going to make everything free, plus a 52-cent moneymaker. And then, of course, you guys, you already know, $33 is steep. I'm not going to lie, but we're going to be using all of the rewards we get back from this first transaction into the remainder of our haul. So this should be all the money that we're going to be paying. So yes, it is high, but for everything at the end, this should not be as bad. So let me put everything in my cart, and then we're going to move forward to our next transaction. So for our next transaction, we're going to take advantage of some Arm & Hammer laundry products. The sale is back, guys, where they are on the promotion, buy 1, get 2 free. So basically 3 of them at $7.49 or like $2.49 each, if you want to look at it that way. So I'm going to pick up 3 of them. That's going to total out to $7.49. And I am going to use one of the $5 risk rewards from that first transaction, which is going to leave to pay the $2.49. So let me pick up my 3 products and put them in my cart. And then I'm going to finish off this transaction with some Colgate oral care products. This week they are on sale for $3.99. When you buy 3, you will get back a $5 risk reward. So 3 of them will total out to $11.97, and we do have a 5 off of 3 digital. So that will drop it down to $6.97, getting back a $5 rush reward. Makes them $1.97 or like 66 cents each. And if you're tired of toothpaste, you have options. You can go with the mouthwash as well as the toothbrushes. I'm going to go with the toothbrushes. I would say mix and match, but y'all know sometimes those coupons don't be attaching if you don't pick up the same items. So I'm going to go with the same items this time. Before coupons, this is going to total out to $19.46 with the $5 digital, as well as I'm going to throw in one of the $5 rush rewards from the first transaction. That should drop me down to $9.46, but then including tax, that will knock me above $10. And you can use Walgreens cash to pay for tax. So I'm going to use $10, and it's going to leave me to pay the remainder tax, which shouldn't be really anything. And then still getting back that $5 rush reward to, of course, throw into another transaction. So this is just showing you guys an example of what I meant by letting that first transaction pay for my other transactions. Now for this next transaction, we're going to be taking advantage of that P&G promotion again for spend 15 and get back a $5 rush reward. So check your digitals, because we received some high value digitals on like fireworks and the scent boosters. I'm going to pick up this Downy. Now at my store, they're $11.99, but online they were $10.99. But I do have a $5 digital coupon. So I'm not really tripping about the dollar difference, because everything's still going to work out. And then to get me to my $15 amount, I'm going to pick up this Febreze air spray on sale for $3.29, and we have a $2.30 digital. If you've already used the digital, just pick up this plug. The math will be the exact same, but I am going to go with one of these sprays. So these two products will total out to $15.28. We have $7.30 in digital coupons that will drop it down to $7.98, but then getting back a $5 rush reward for spending $15 in P&G makes the final cost $2.98 or like $1.49 each, which is amazing. Yes, this is a deal. You can use Walgreens cash to pay. You don't have to worry about anything. You will still get back your rush reward. And then since I'm not trying to spend anything out of pocket, I did add this little filler item, which is a Dawn dish liquid, priced at $1.29. So all three will total out to $16.57, still using the same digitals. So it will drop it down to $9.27, but including tax, that will knock me above $10. So then I'll be able to use $10 in Walgreens cash and then just pay the remainder tax. So if I wasn't picking up the Dawn, I would be using $5 in Walgreens cash and then still paying with like $3 out of pocket. And then for the last and final transaction, we're going to pick up some more Arm & Hammer. So we will still have 3 $5 rush rewards from the previous transactions. And I'm not trying to save them for next week. I want to just go home and use them this week. So let me pick up 3 of these Arm & Hammers and put them in my cart. And since 2 of those items are going to be free, that means that I'm only going to be able to use 1 of those rush rewards. So to use the other 2, I'm just going to pick up some wipes. My son always needs wipes to clean his face and stuff. They're $3.99, so let me pick up 2 of them and put them in my cart, and now I'll be able to use all 3 rush rewards. So this transaction will total out to $15.47, and then with those 3 $5 rush rewards, that's taking off $15, which will drop it down to 47 cents, but including tax, that should knock me over $1, and then I'm just going to use $1 in Walgreens cash, leaving me to pay the remainder of tax out of pocket. So yeah, again, with rush rewards, you can't apply them to free items. That's the only reason why I did pick up 2 more items. And then again, I just picked up some wipes because I actually need them. But yeah, let's go over everything that I'm picking up today for today's haul. All right, y'all. So this is a full recap of today's haul for this week at Walgreens. Not bad. We have a lot of items. Downfall would be because I'm using that spin booster for spend 50. My out-of-pocket cost is a little higher for this transaction, but it should just be for the first transaction, which we calculated to be about $34. So spending, we'll say $34 for all this stuff out of pocket is not bad at all. So fingers crossed everything goes as planned. I'm gonna put everything back in the cart, head up to the front, and then once I do all of my transactions, when I make it back to the car, I will debrief my receipts. So thank you guys so much. If you are still watching right now, guys, remember, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, but definitely do so and consider subscribing. But yeah, let me put all this stuff in my cart. This is so much stuff, and again, I'm excited. All right, y'all, so I'm back in the car, and before we get into these receipts, it was like, I don't know, today was just a little weird at Walgreens today. So first, as soon as I got in, and I went in, the cashier, she was like, hey, just want to let you know, I just want to let you know that the rush rewards aren't printing. Like, the system's down. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, well, there was a couponer that came in before you, and all of her Rush Reward deals, none of them printed. We even tried them on different registers. All the lights are green saying that it's a go, but nothing printed. And she's like, we have a manager on duty on shift today that doesn't honor. So we do have, there's one manager that if it doesn't print, if it doesn't go on your receipt, like Walgreens cash, you're basically SOL. She's not going to honor it. She's going to tell you to call customer service. So she's here today, and so she just let me know that I just want to give you a heads up. So I'm like, oh my goodness, like, I think I'm gonna have to leave because I'm not dealing with that today. So I'm like walking around the store because I had some receipts, well, some Rush Rewards that I needed to get rid of. So I was like, well, I guess, I mean, I'm already here. I might as well at least just make a purchase or whatever. Just look around the store. I can still make my little videos, prepare for my like content for Instagram. I can still do that. So I'm in there doing it. And so I end up picking up some Dove. Body wash. I had to get my receipt. So I ended up doing some Dove. I had 2 Rush Rewards, a $5 and a $4 Rush Reward that I just wanted to use. I was like, I might as well at least do a deal with them that I'm getting some Walgreens cash. So I picked up the 2 Dove. I used the $4 and the $5 Rush Reward. And you know, there's a 3 off of 2 digital. It still came off. I was not expecting that at all because I only had 2 items, and technically 3 Rush Rewards. I mean, like 3 coupons, manufactured coupons. So that was not supposed to happen. So that was awesome. I really, really like that. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen and show y'all. But also, guess what? Printed. The Rush Rewards were printing because I got a 20% off. So I was like, whew, okay, now I can do my haul. I just want to let y'all know that it was already kind of like whatever. Then I had some issues at the register when it was actually time to check out. So Walgreens today was trying to give me a hard time, but we made it work. So now let's get into the receipts and everything. So hopping right into my first receipt, I already had issues. So by the time I went up to the register, my favorite cashier was like either she was on break or she was busy. She just wasn't up in the front anymore. So I got a different cashier who was basically on the same type of time as the manager. And so that means, you know, no price matching. And there were 2 items that I wanted to price match. The Lysol wipes and then the Garnier Fructis. Because in store, the Garnier Fructis is like almost $3 more, which is insane. Yeah, but everything else did ring up the way it was supposed to. No hiccups with coupons. I only had 2 paper coupons, the $2 for the Dove. Everything else was digital, and it did come off, no issues. So like I said, made it $7 more. So I paid $40.38. I think I was expecting $37.48 or something like that. And I already knew, you know, once she was up there, I already knew that it was going to change it. I just didn't know how much. So I took that kind of as an L, but it wasn't really an L because if you look where it says earn this visit, I got back a total of $30 in Walgreens cash. Now we were expecting $23. So that means I got an extra $7 in Walgreens cash. And I'm pretty sure I know where it came from. It's from that beauty booster for spend 25, get back 7. And especially with the high prices with the Garnier Fructis, I am well over $25 or maybe right at 25. I don't know. But I know I'm at $25 as far as beauty. So I did get that $7 back. So if you want to look at it, I changed my real money into Walgreens cash, which is the complete opposite of what we like to do. But it is what it is. And then I did get back both of my $5 Rush Rewards for the Gain and Tide. And then I submitted to Ibotta and got back my $1 from Ibotta. So $40.38, got back $30 in Walgreens cash, 2 $5 Rush Rewards, and then $1 from Ibotta. What's that? That's a total of $41 I got back. So it still make this free. Yeah, free, you know, if you want to look at it that way. Some people may look at it as free. Some people may look at it as, no, girl, you paid $40. So, okay, cool. We can look at it that way. But that's all I paid. I didn't pay another cent out of pocket for anything else that I picked up today because I use these rewards to buy that. So let's get into that. So then all of the other receipts were quicker. They were shorter. So the next transaction was the 3 Arm & Hammer with the Colgate. Pricing wise, so I did have an issue with this one too. So you remember, guys, in the store, I picked up toothbrushes, but at the register, they were not ringing up $3.99. They were ringing up regular price at $5.99. And even though I was showing them in the app that it was showing $3.99, they would not price match because they're price matching. They're not, you know, If it doesn't ring up sale price, then it's not on sale. So whatever. So I just switched them out for the toothpaste. Kept it simple. I was not about to go back and forth with them. So the $5 coupon for the Colgate came off, and then I threw in one of the $5 rush rewards from that first transaction, which dropped me down to $9.46, and then plus tax, it did knock me over $10. So you can see where it says redeem this visit. I did use $10 in Walgreens cash and just paid the remainder tax out of pocket. And then I did get back my $5 rush reward for picking up 3 of the Colgate toothpaste. So then the third transaction, another quick one. I was just taking advantage of the spend 15 deal for P&G. I picked up the Febreze air spray, the Downy at $11.99, and then just to make sure I could use $10 in Walgreens cash, I picked up that Dawn dish liquid at $1.29. So had $7.30 in coupons, dropped down to $9.27. Including tax, it did knock me over $10. So I was able to use $10 in Walgreens cash. And I did get back my $5 P&G wrist reward to use in the last transaction. And then for the last transaction we discussed in the store was just to use up those 3 wrist rewards. So I picked up 3 Arm & Hammer and then 2 Huggies. So the Huggies are actually 2 for $6 instead of the $3.99 that they were showing. So that did change my total. So when I put the items up there and I handed her the wrist rewards, and I was like, and afterwards I want to use $1 in Walgreens cash. Once the system like caught up with the savings, she was like, well, actually I owe you 87 cents. And I'm like, wait, what? So you can see right here, all 3 of them came off. And since one of those wrist rewards was a store wrist reward, I really only needed 2 items for those wrist rewards to attach to, because one of the store and manufacturer wrist rewards could attach to the same product. But yeah, so it actually, you can see subtotal was negative $1.51, and then the tax ate up over half of it. So it left me with a total of them owing me 87 cents. So I never tried to leave with a negative balance. So I was gonna put like a piece of candy or something, but she had already cashed it out, and then she was like, I'll just put the 87 cents towards your piece of candy. So that's what she did. So she totaled this out for nothing, and then she just applied the 87 cents to a piece of candy I picked up. So then I just picked up the piece of candy for Reese's. I actually hate when I have to pick up an item at the front, because I never pick up I can never find a super cheap product. They used to have like the little small little pieces of candy, but I don't know. So it was priced at $1.79. You can see right here where it says cash, she applied 87 cents. And I paid with $1 in Walgreens cash, which left me to pay like 5 cents or something out of pocket. But yeah, let's talk about final numbers. All right, y'all. So after calculating everything out of pocket, I did pay the $40.38 plus tax. I got back about $1.73 from Fetch, as well as the $1 from Ibotta. That would drop it down to $37.65. But guys, remember, we also left out of the store with $11 in Walgreens cash that we did not have walking in the store, which will make the final cost $26.65 for everything we picked up, which is not bad. Now, of course, my main focus, again, is always out-of-pocket costs. So the $40 was steep. But even if $40 out-of-pocket for everything I got is not terrible, especially when I know I have Walgreens cash and stuff, that if I wanted to, I could have taken that $10 of those dollars and still picked up more products, and then it would have probably looked better that, okay, I got all of this for $40. But yeah, that's not mainly what I like to do, is spend a lot out of pocket. But sometimes you kind of have to, so it's okay. I haven't really been spending that much out of pocket lately at all. So I'm okay with it. But let me know how you feel about this haul. Again, if you don't have boosters or you don't want to spend that out of pocket, don't. Do what's best for you. Do what works for you. I love y'all so much. Let me know if you score with any deals at Walgreens this week, which one is your favorite deal. And then until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.